Welcome to part 9 of our YouTube tutorial series. In this crucial segment, we will explore the impact an attractive book cover has on your sales success. A well-designed cover isn't just about aesthetics. It's your book's first impression and a powerful marketing tool. We will discuss how the right cover can make your book stand out in the crowded Amazon marketplace and entice potential readers to click and buy your book. Additionally, I will guide you through the process of outsourcing your book cover design to skilled professionals, ensuring your book looks polished, professional, and ready to captivate your audience. Your book cover is one of the most important parts crucial to generating sales. I want you to know that an attractive and captivating book cover generates sales, but a book cover that is literally unattractive obviously will not be attracting any sales. If you have the skill set, you can actually design your book cover by yourself. You can actually do this in a platform called canva.com, where you can actually go and create your book cover yourself. That's if you have the skill set. But if you do not, just like me, then you can outsource the creation of your book cover. And one great place to find great book cover designers is on a platform called fiverr.com. Definitely, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to find a book cover designer to create your book cover for yourself. I'll also show you two examples of book covers on the same topic. Then you assume yourself to be a prospective buyer, and you look at those book covers and decide which one as a buyer you are likely to buy. The same thing applies to your own book. Potential buyers will also be making that buying decision by comparing your own book cover with other books. So if your book cover is unattractive, definitely they will be going for the attractive book cover that captivates their interest. So you must always have this at the back of your mind, that your book cover must be so great, must look attractive and definitely attract the interest of a potential customer. It's like a complimentary card. When you give out someone your business card, that business card speaks for you. It contains your services. First of all, they'll look at the quality of the card and also assess you and judge you based on how your card is looking. So the same applies to your book. Your book must be a great reflection of the author. So having said this, let's get into the screen. So we will see how, let's compare two book covers. Then after that, we will now go to Fiverr to find, explore other book cover designers you can be utilizing for your own book cover needs. But let's assume I'm a woman within the age bracket of 40 to 45, and I'm searching for a weight loss book. I came down to Amazon to search for a weight loss book for women over 40. Now I saw this particular book here with this cover design, this particular book or this cover design. So it says it is a weight loss book for women over 40. You can see this cover, I don't know, it doesn't look attractive to me. It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't show anything that has to do with weight loss. It doesn't show any woman there. I don't even know how this book identifies with a woman over 40 years plus. And again, it's talking about menopause. Meanwhile, the title is weight loss. But what is written on that book is menopause later or better or whatever it is. Now, let's look at another book that has the same title with a different cover design. So look at this book here. Oh, just a moment. Let me scroll down. Look at this book. This book is also weight loss for women over 40. Now you see the title. And then the subtitle says tips and techniques for losing weight and improving your health. Very straight to the point. So, and again, look at the cover. Very, very attractive. The cover is actually addressing what the topic is all about. It has an image of someone taking measurement of maybe to see the progress they're making in terms of weight loss reduction towards their abdominal side. It also shows food portion sizes. There's also a time. You can see this cover is very, very attractive. It actually addresses, it complements the topic and addresses the need of a prospective buyer, then I want you to also notice that this book also has some reviews. It has reviews. It has over 23 reviews, though I will always advise that your book review should always be at least within 4.9 to 5-star review. 3-star review doesn't mean this book is not selling, but again, it has reviews. It has social proof. When you compare it to this book does not have any review. The book cover is literally, I really don't see the relevancy within that book cover and the title. Unlike when you check this out, you see that the book cover and the image and the title all complement each other. It addresses the need, and it also has a book. It has reviews. So if you are a prospective buyer, which book would you be buying? Would you be buying this one, or will you be buying this? Obviously, the answer speaks for itself. We'll be going for this particular book as a prospective buyer. So the same thing applies to you. If you've already created books or you are about to create books, how attractive and captivating are your book covers? I've received series of messages from my inbox, people telling me they've created books, but their books are not selling. I just want to quickly use this medium to let you know that definitely your books won't be selling, number one, if you don't have reviews. Number two, your books won't be selling if you don't create great books, if you don't have attractive covers, and again, if you're not running Amazon ads. For your book to sell, all these factors must be there. You must have reviews, because people buy books here in the United States. People buy stuff based on review. It's not like in other places. I don't know about other countries, but here in the United States, a lot of people buy stuff before they buy, just like me. Before I go straight to my shopping cart to check out, I'll look at the reviews. I'll compare with other books or other items, look at the reviews, what people are saying, and look if it has more negativity, then definitely I'm not touching that item. So the same applies. Then how much more if the book or the item doesn't have any review? I don't even go there. So the same applies to your book. It must have a social proof. It must show that people are buying, people are reading, and people are leaving reviews. So I'm also, in subsequent videos, I'm going to demonstrate how you can actually get reviews for your book. But this answers the question to most of people that have been sending me messages. I've published books, but my book is not selling. Then this is one criteria. If your book cover is not captivating, you have to redo it. If you don't have reviews, then you have to look forward to my next subsequent videos where I'll be demonstrating how you can actually get reviews for your book, because that is what sells books. People want to see what other readers or what other users of that product are saying about that product. That will help them to make informed buying decisions. So the same applies to books. So having said this, your book cover must always be captivating. Do not go creating book covers like this. Of course, it's not going to sell. You can see the title on the book is completely different from what the title of the book, the title inscribed on the book is different from what the title of the book is saying. Weight loss for women over 40. Now you're having 40, menopause better, or is it menopause later? I really don't understand what's the concept behind this book cover, even as a man. So how much more a woman? The unfortunate aspect of it is that this book might actually have a better content than this, but simply because the cover is not attractive, then like this one, then this book automatically has been judged. There's a saying that says, do not judge a book by its cover, but that does not apply in Amazon. Every book here on Amazon, or even in bookshops, but especially on Amazon, are judged by their covers. So if your cover is not looking great, automatically the mindset, the psychological view there is that that book is not going to be a great book. It wasn't properly written because it doesn't look attractive. So please do not create book covers like this, or else your book will be landing into what is called the publishing graveyard. Simply means your book won't be seen, it won't be bought, it will just die a natural death. So what's the point of creating a book that is not going to make a sale? And you wouldn't want your book to die right from onset. So having said that, now where do we go to get quality book cover designers? Of course, we'll have to jump straight to this platform called Fiverr. Of course, we've already talked about Fiverr when we were looking for how to format our books. We came down to Fiverr to find book cover formatters. We also came to Fiverr to find proofreaders. That's for those that want to outsource this. So the same applies to the book cover. You come down straight to fiverr.com, create an account, login, come to the search bar here. You can see I've already done that here. You type in book cover design, then hit the search button. Then of course it's going to show you different book cover designers. There's a whole lot of them here you can choose from. There are myriads of book cover designers you can choose for, but also remember that I told you the criteria I normally use to services. I always go to their reviews to see what are people saying about their reviews. You can see like this one here has over 400 and this guy here has actually done over 486 book cover designs for people. The same applies to this guy. He's done over 747. They all have above 4.9 star reviews, which is great. I look for 5-star and also will do 4.59. You can see this guy already has over 1K plus book cover he has done. So I'm going to open some of these guys. So let's see what their services are and how their designs looks like, so that we can decide who to go with. So I'm going to open this particular one here. This first guy here, this is him. This is what. So his basic service goes for $10. His standard service goes for $30. His premium goes for $100. Remember, I always tell you guys that I always go for the premium services, and then I'll bargain with them and decide to maybe sometimes offer them the prices for the standard, or maybe just meet them at the middle. But I always go for the premium because I do not want to compromise quality. So if we decide to move with this guy, let's just see how his book covers look like. I'll click here, see some of his work. This side is the front cover, then this side is the back cover. Yeah, this doesn't look bad. Not bad, depending on what you're creating. Let's look at another one here. There's another cover he has. Not bad, but I don't find it attractive. So, but it doesn't mean you can also look at other stuff he has done. Not bad, look great. Let's check the next guy here. I'm going to open the next guy here. See. Wow, this looks very, very captivating. I like this. This really looks like someone I might be using his services in the future. And again, Fiverr is also recommending him. He's one of Fiverr's top choices. So, of course, look at his basic service for $40. What do you get for that? He's going to provide you a high quality ebook cover, 3D mockup, unlimited revisions. Let's look at his standard. His standard is going for $60. He's going to provide you book cover design, Kindle plus paperback, which is a must. In every cover design, we must get the Kindle plus paperback design, the 3D mockup, unlimited revision. Then what about his premium? Okay, this is what I need. He's going to provide you with the ebook plus the paperback cover, the hard cover, and the audiobook cover. For audiobook, I don't think this applies to people that are not domiciled in United States, Canada, UK, and a few European countries. Amazon restricted that for now. All my books are also on audios as well, but I don't know what part of the world you're watching me from, but you might not be able to create the audio depending on the country you are. But if you're in the United States here, just like me, UK, Canada, then obviously you can also be able to translate your book into audio and still generate extra revenues from here. Each book definitely is supposed to generate you like 4 revenues if you're in these countries. But if you're not in the United States, Canada, US, then each book should be able to generate you 3 sources of income. You'll be making money from the ebook. You should be making money from the paperback, and also be making money from the hardcover. But most times people don't buy the hardcover. They rather go with the paperback because the prices of the hardcover is much more higher. But then some will still go for the hardcover, but the majority buy paperback anyway. So this guy, I'll rather use this guy's services, and instead of paying him $80, I might decide to meet him halfway, or maybe top a little thing. But from this first book I'm saying here, let's check other books. It looks like somebody that will be doing a very great book. Yeah, his designs are, he's really having great book covers. I love what I'm saying here. Let me check the next work he has. This is awesome. This guy, I'm definitely going to be checking this guy to use his services. And you can see he already has 14 orders queued here, which means he's truly being sought after. A lot of people are using his services, and most times these are people that must have used his services to create their previous book and coming back again. And that is exactly what I do. I use the same guy that I've been designing my book all the time for all my 24 books now, and still counting, because the guy does an exceptional job. But this guy is good. This particular guy here, what's his name? Aslan. He is really good. So if I were you, I'll be bookmarking this guy. If you decide to want to outsource the book cover design, your book cover design, definitely this is a go-to person. Let's check out that works. This guy is good. I know what I'm saying. So, and you can see a buyer that sees a book like this definitely will, it will catch the attention of a buyer, and they'll, if this is a book they are searching for and it hits the right cut, definitely they'll be going for your book. They'll be buying your book. So just again, if you want to contact them, this is how you come here, find whoever services you want to do and use, scroll down. They should be having their contact me info. So here you can contact them is in form of a text. Then you shoot them a text telling them, hey, I want to use the services. I want to use your premium services for my book cover. I like your designs, and I would like to have a custom order for the sum of $40 for your premium services. Is that okay by you? They'll reply, they'll like, no, they want to go forth and back. Then you meet them at the middle, but always go for their premium service. So guys, I don't intend to make this video longer. This is very self-explanatory. Just like I said, you come over to Fiverr. If you can design your book yourself, if you can book cover yourself, if you have the skill set, please proceed to do so. For people like me, those of us like me that don't have the skill set to do all these graphic designs, and that then outsourcing the book cover design or your book cover design will be the best route for you to go. And again, remember, we did a comparison of these two books. You see how shabby this book cover is looking. Please do not make your book covers look like this. I would rather prefer you have captivating book cover like this, so that it will attract the attention of your prospective buyers and start in turn generate sales for you. So having said this much, thank you once again for your time. I will appreciate you rewatch this video again, so that this skill set you're learning, you can be able to start putting them into use. If you find value in watching my videos, and just like this video, please, I'll appreciate you to like it and also leave a comment. Always keep your comment positive. If you have any questions, shoot them. I'm definitely going to respond. I'll appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done that, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial, which will be the part 10. Thank you once again for your time, and see you in the next video.